All right, here's the former undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, and no one will soon forget his title-winning performance against Dominic Reyes, the title defense against Israel Adesanya. But this man has a little bit of an edge to him now as he tries to get the belt back.
Well, he had everything, and then it was taken away. He lost the belt, and he thought in that loss he just was not himself. He has been better since. Tonight he has to be better once again if he wants to get his hand raised. He's gonna have to rely on all of his skills to get the job done. But legendary Polish power is something I will always tune in to watch.
No doubt about it, and I thought he acquitted himself pretty well in the Magomed-Ankalaev draw. I thought he showed some heart late in that fight, but he was unable to become a two-time UFC light heavyweight champion, and he continues on that exact track here tonight. So here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Daniel Cormier, high school wrestling coach, former two-time United States Olympian, two-division UFC champion. But that wasn't enough, folks. He wanted to not only be in the video, but to actually call his own walkout. DC, the floor is yours.
They say at EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I'm in the game, and I'm also in the game, as I call my own walk to the octagon. It is a phenomenal thing to watch me walk into the octagon with my shirt tucked in my pants tucked in my socks. When you're talking about a fashion icon, you're talking about a guy in Daniel Cormier that looks and fights as well as anyone the UFC's ever seen.
And those are facts, and if you weren't here, what I would be saying is that most opponents seem to know what's coming, right?
Can't stop.
Can't stop. We'll see if the man out of the blue corner can stop it here tonight, but Daniel Cormier is back in a big way, and as you just heard, yes, he's in the game. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jan Blachowicz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, Chief.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Getting them out here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Midway through round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Nice strike from bottom position. Under 90 seconds to go.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Blachowicz.
Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. That round was amazing. Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right, I want you to do the same thing.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game. Certainly your jab is working tonight, Jim.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Cormier's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
This is big. That's big. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Struggling to finish.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He has to have it. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Blachowicz.
In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go round two. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Blachowicz.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Cormier's back inside control here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
That leg kick hurt.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Cormier.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Cormier's in half guard. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And now he's got the back. Cormier's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Right to side control, yep.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction.
Smell that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, big shots here. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Don't stay flat on your back.
And really starting to make these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
And there you go, again, half guard. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Cormier's back in full message. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken out. And he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has hurt very badly. How in the world did he escape that submission?
What a round! All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right hand, no good.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, he might be now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Fight back!
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just confident.
Oh, big shots raining down.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Big right hook there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Cormier's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but that'll do it! Daniel Cormier has done it!
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. All right, well, when DC's healthy and he's able to spar more often than not, he's able to put guys away. Daniel Cormier, your winner by TKO tonight.
Just the pressure that they train with at AKA and his ability to go find shots that can finish fights allows for DC to be successful tonight. He was at his overwhelming best as he got that TKO victory.
And now his back hurts, but that's okay because he already won.
Get the ice for the boy.